We have a 7? Oh, wow. Okay, well, we'll do that. Fanatic of Magus, I think, wins us the game. Good game, opponent. Good game. That was a poppin' Zimone and Dina deck, too. I like that. Hello, welcome. I'm Average Zen, your host of Average Zen Presents, coming at you live on Twitch, as we do 3 days a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, 11 to 1 Central European Time. It is a Brawlin Friday. As of this recording, it is February 14th, 2025. Happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, before we jump into it, today's the day. I want you to be my Valentine, because today I want to give you a gift. The gift of free Magic the Gathering cards. You can see over there Power Girl is protecting 2 boxes of Ether Drift Play Booster, and they are unopened, waiting for you to claim. All you have to do is visit our Twitch, our YouTube, or our Twitter page, or even our Instagram page, and we have instructions on how to get there. If you're here on Twitch with us, all you got to do to enter into that giveaway is go to our About section on Twitch. You'll find a link to the Gleam.io sweepstakes third party, and they've got it all covered, man. They've done it all for me, made it super easy. There's multiple ways to enter, multiple chances to win. This could be yours. It is for real. We are for real. This is a thank you for everyone that's followed so far with us on this journey playing Magic the Gathering, the game we love, and for those of you that will join us very soon, we hope. So thank you again. Without further ado, let's jump in. And yes. Oh, I forgot. If you're, I explained how to find the link on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, you'll find it. Hello, Bronze Panda. Thank you for joining us. If you're on YouTube watching this later, you can find our shorts. It's a demo there at Average Zen. Demoing how to enter into the sweepstakes giveaway. Yeah, we laid it all out, made it nice and simple. We've already had people that signed up already, so get on this. It's for real. Thank you again. Without further ado, hi Bronze Panda, welcome to the stream. We're brawling today. Let's take a look at our first decks. While we're doing that, please give us a like, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. That is actually part of the giveaway. You'll notice here these bars, it's just a little thing. It takes a moment to hit that subscribe, that like, follow button. If we hit these goals, then the giveaway prizes are unlocked. Power Girl will back off and she will allow me to send them to you. No questions asked. All we got to do is hit those goals and the contest will be over. Now what happens if we don't hit those goals by March 14th, the cutoff date? Well, we extend another month. And then that means more people entering, potentially getting more bonus entries as they check out the other ways to gain additional tickets. And, that means a bigger pool of potential random draw. It is a random draw. So, maybe let's get this locked up quick, fast, and in a hurry so we can send these boxes to their lucky winners. Let's take a look at our first deck. Today we're rolling with Purphorated, the god of the Forge. This is a new one introduced with Pioneer Masters, and Purphorated has some excellent things going for them. Number one, they're not incredibly expensive. At 1 red mana pip and 3 colorless, easy to get down, even in mono red. is a 6/5 indestructible legendary enchantment creature god. As long as your devotion to red is less than 5, Purphorated isn't a creature. That's important because we're going to be trying to get our devotion up there because we're playing a lot of Gobbos. Today we're running Gobbos. Because Purphorated's next ability says whenever a creature you control enters, Purphorated deals 2 damage to each opponent. And then he even has another ability. For 2 colorless, 1 red, we can pump all of our creatures by +1/+0 until end of turn. So this is a hoss if we get them down. And to support that lovely Impact Tremors ability, we are going with Gobbos because they're great at making a lot of themselves. We can easily run Cavern of Souls and protect most of our goblins from being counterspelled. There are a few non-goblins in here, but they're in here for a very good reason. On top of that, we have effects that will multiply or in some cases duplicate the effects of Purphorated. In particular, we're running Goblin Bombardment. Where is it? Impact Tremors. Where'd you go? There we are. Impact Tremors there. So that is also another way to get more damage out of creatures entering. We're also running Goblin Bombardment so we can sacrifice our creatures. And notice all of this is any target. If it does not hit face, it has no place unless it's a board wipe in this deck like Spiteful Banditry. So yes, along the way we might find ourselves pumping out even more damage with things like Torbrand, with things like Sulfum, with things like Ojek, with things like Defiler of Instinct, all dealing non-combat damage as well as just going hoss with a wide board. If you want the full deck list, then please hit !deck in chat, or if you're watching later on YouTube, thank you for watching. In the future, I hope all is well. You can check the video description below while you're giving us a like and subscribe, and that will link you to our MtG page. And of course, if you're following along here in Twitch, we have the MtG overlay, so all you got to do is hover over some cards or hit ! and a card name, or any number of ways to figure out what's going on. Perhaps if you're watching on a smaller screen, like a mobile device, sometimes it can be hard to read. That's why I like playing on my Mac. Alright, I really love the Case of the Market melee. Relic Robber has always been a favorite card of mine, so we're going to try to get that down. Terror of the Peaks and Banner of the Kinship. I mean, we don't have a bunch of, I don't know. Okay, well, but we have a good curve. We'll see if we can get more Gobbos to make Banner of Kinship worth playing. Oh, how do you like my new Psychedelic Lands? This is my new standard. I did get the Womanly Parts Island as well. I got the full set. Alright, let's go with 1 damage to our opponent's face. Case of the Market melee. They are playing Corum the Undertaker, and it gets big with more stuff in their graveyard. Yeah. Not great. We're going to have to try to bust this out as quickly as we can, and we'll get that going with a Relic Robber. Maybe it does not die, I hope. Well, nice. We're getting some non-combat damage in already. Unless they have artifact removal. We love the Goblin Construct. Oh, I've always loved the Goblin Constructs from Relic Robber. It is so infuriating to have this little guy that, unless you have ways to get rid of your own creatures, he just sits there killing you unless you put some counters on him. Old Rutstein. Gonna enter and mill them a card. They got an insect guy. Let's go with Goblin for our 3-tree city. And I think we go ahead and play down Purphorated, God of the Forge, and we will sit there and let them mill themselves a little bit and take some damage. I wonder if we do Twin Flame into Terror of the Peaks or Terror of the Peaks into Twin Flame. Oh, they got some ramp going. I think Twin Flame Tyrant, as long as that Goblin artifact is out there, is our next big play. To get there, let's go with Defiler of Instinct. That will turn on Purphorated. Now we have an indestructible god blocker. No, no. Never mind. It was all a joke. Just kidding. Alright, we really want an untapped land here so we can go Twin Flame Tyrant into Terror of the Peaks, into Goblin Gang Leader. That would be awesome. Or do we go Goblin Gang Leader, Banner of Kinship, Twin Flame, Terror of the... No, I don't know. We'll see what we can do. Opponent says, Quorum, it's time for you to come out and play. Fling. Oh, that's not nice. Don't fling anybody at me. Right now, they just have the greatest power amongst creature cards in your graveyard. Okay. Well, we did not hit our land, so let's go ahead and get out our Goblin Gang Leader. Notably, they're going to have trouble attacking into us, even though our creatures are small. Because of the case of the market melee, that it's going to make it difficult for them to sustain attacking into even small blockers. And we've already got them to 7 here. No attacks, and they'll take another from the artifact token that we managed to sneak a hit in on. How about that? Their Gobbos over here going crazy. Or beastie, I should say. Mill. What'd they get? A Callous Sellsword. Valgavant's Faithful. I mean, at this point, they have not hit anything great for Quorum. Well, it's actually great for us if they want to blow up the case of the market melee, because that means they don't have, they're using their artifact / enchantment removal on it instead of the token that we gave them. Oh no. They gained a bunch of life. What will we do? Oh, we got it. We got it. The question is, okay, hold on. Yeah, let's just go for Twin Flame Tyrant. And the next turn we win. Notably, the Twin Flame Tyrant does not boost the token damage because we don't control the token. Our Gobbos, other than Relic Robber, never had to swing in once. We have not had to attack in once. They're just sitting there forming a wall, chilling. The most chill Gobbos you've ever seen. So many things they have to deal with. So many things to deal with. I mean, look at this. I mean, we can just keep going. This is all gonna just chain into so much damage as long as Purphorated is out there. It's just, it's crazy. Without ever attacking once. And we're not using any instants or sorcery so far. 0, all permanents. We have them in here. We have Banefire. We have other ways like Song of Totentons to instantly flood or deal damage, but Ferocification, so fierce. They have reanimated our Defiler of Instinct and died from it. It was a no-win scenario. Good game. Good game. We all got off to the races very quickly there. Let's see if we can continue this. Stadia Horizons. Joining us in chat, giving us the gifs. Emote, 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 emote. That was my little song for you, Stadia. Thank you. Alright, up against Alesha, who laughs at fate. Alesha is great at bringing things back from the graveyard. Converted mana cost equal to her power, first strike. And gets bigger, gets counters every time she attacks. I've seen a lot, including our Alesha deck, playing ETB effects such as discard a card like a Burglar Rat, other things like that, because low-cost cards instantly come back the moment she comes down. I think we keep this just because we do have the Glassworks that will kill Alesha. Hello, and we got the Rebel Belt. Okay, we said hello. I said good day, sir. Alright, Vampire. When this Vampire enters, if an opponent lost life this turn, put a +1/+1 on each. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and Arena of Glory it up. There goes the girl, Alesha. Alright, well, let's give the bad news to our opponent. Card Door's Vicious Return. Oh. Okay, well, let's go Mountain, and I believe Osier is the correct play. No, let's go ahead and oh man, let's go ahead and Rebel Belt them. I don't know if they're going to be able to get rid of this. We will discard the Panharmonicon. They got rid of a Rakdos Locket. Cool. Cabal Stronghold. Oh, they killed the Rebel Master. I thought I actually confused that one with another card. That's okay. Let's go with our commander. Go ahead and get them down. And attack in. Yeah. Alright, here's Alesha again. Notably, nothing for her to bring back at the moment. Roaming Throne, gonna make on human, yeah. Yeah, just getting bigger. Uh-huh. Alright, well, that's weird. We could cast this. I think what we need to do is get some blockers. Okay. Yep. And we'll attack. Make some Gobbos. We said, oops. Does that mean we lose? What does it mean? Alright. How many goblins do they control? 1. Ha ha ha. And then more dead. Ha ha ha. So many dead goblins, so little time. I mean, they still don't have anything to bring back, so they're just getting double triggers on, which is just as deadly for us here. That's game. Good game, Alesha. We just hit all of our big drops, and we needed to hit more small drops. That was a little bit of an imbalanced hand. 4, 5, and 6 drops, not great in the Gobbo creature flood deck. We're supposed to kind of gradually get into those. Perhaps a greedy keep on my part. Corvold, Fey Cursed King. Loves sacrificing. Yep. And when they sacrifice, they get to put counters and draw a card. This is going to be a tough matchup. We'll see what we can do. We have a good curve if we can draw a land. Two lands would be great. Oh, look at my Streamlabs. It's telling you all about the contest. It's like I was thinking about you guys and I didn't want anybody to forget. They could win free stuff. Okay, they got their Arid Mesa cracked. Digging for a Blood Crypt. They got a turn 1 play. Stitcher Supplier. Okay. They mill a Tireless Provisioner, Owl, and a Gravelighter. Alright, well, let's go Metallic Mimic. And we'll name Goblin. And no attacks. Alright, we really want to see our land. Priest of the Forgotten Gods is a great card. Does... Oh, okay. Alright. Alright then. Thank you, Shuffler. We'll just sit here then. That's cool. Alright, doing some ramping. Yep, still 1 off. If they have an untapped land next turn, then could be bad. No blocks. Oh, come on. Alright then. Nope. Things are about to spiral out of control very quickly if we do not draw 1 more land. Wonderful. Now they yep. Now they just wipe our board. Okay, moving on. Yeah. We'll get them next time. I wanted to see more of our pretty mountains. We need to see more of our pretty mountains. Well, let's try. Now, pray to the shuffler. Please don't mess up our hand. Alright, we have found... Who have we found? Faxel the Collector. We are working on our title collection. We only have Initiate right now. We started a new series on Thursdays, streaming live and then recapped on YouTube. We're calling it the Achievement Hunter's Lodge with the addition of achievements here to Magic the Gathering. We're going after them. We're trying to get all the rewards entailed, including some of these nice... Oh, they're running Ketramos. Okay. Including some of these nice titles you can get. We have started our engines. The Burnout Bastronaut, a new addition with Ether Drift here. Oh, so is Intimidation Tactics, as well as their commander Ketramos. They like to exile things. They can't attack or block unless there are 7 or more cards in exile. And they've gotten started getting rid of our Fanatic of Magus. Yeah, go for it. No blocks. Alright, well, we'll continue to just do our thing. Fatal push. Oh, yes. Okay. Down to 3 cards in hand. We're up to speed 2. Uh-huh. Do they get an untapped land and get Ketramos out? That's the question. No. Selfless Spirit? Okay. Oh, they're getting aggressive. Burnout Bastronaut does have Menace. Let's go ahead and play out the Dropkick Bomber. And attack in. Speed 3. I do like to see the Song of Totentons here in our hand. We're almost to Purphorated. The Goblin War Chief adding a little devotion there as well. Cannot hurt. Assuming we keep our board. Purphorated should come out as a creature. Rev. That's not great for us. Rev is going to steal stuff from us. We don't like that. We get to exile my stuff, huh? Not cool, man. Alright, well, the expedition map is not a bad hit here, actually. Let's go ahead. They path to exile the Goblin War Chief. Okay. Sure. We'll get another cool mountain. And then, I guess we sit back. Because Rev and Selfless Spirit. And they cast Sheoldred. One, of course, the most ubiquitous card in Magic the Gathering currently. You'll find Sheoldred everywhere. She gets around. And they're just going to keep on taking our stuff, but that's fine. We don't have anything particularly useful to them. Oh my goodness, okay. Well, let's get ourselves our expedition map. Play the Altar of the Pantheon. Activate the expedition map. Grab ourselves a Nykthos. And play said Nykthos. And that's all we can do. And this game is pretty much locked up, but we'll see if we can surprise even ourselves. The Ghost Vacuum. And there's Ketramos. Well, they can get one card in exile here. They'll get another one when they attack in off of Rev. Unfortunate. And Sheoldred has flying now. Wonderful. Yeah, we're doomed. We are doomed. Miser's Shadow. Yeah, see, they're not playing any of our spells. Alright, we draw, and we find what? The Howl Squad Heavy. Yeah, I don't think that's going to do it. Good game, Ketramos. That was, I gotta say, that was probably like their first picks of all the cards that they wanted in that deck. They got all of them right there, because that was brutal. They got all of them in their opening hand. Sheoldred was probably a bonus. They were just like, oh yeah, it's black. Throw Sheoldred in. Alright, speaking of, Ashiok Nightmare Muse is also black but also blue commander. Gonna be exiling cards from our hand if they have their Nightmare creature tokens. And then they can also bounce stuff and then exile it from our hand. Yeah, and then steal our stuff. So, it seems to be a theme this morning. That's okay. This is a rather straightforward deck. But it is fun. We got our speed. Oh, look at this. Well, let's see. We got the Moria Marauder. We got our speed up. Man, we oh no, Moria Marauder, you threw away our Arena to Glory. Why? Why did you do it? Alright, go for it, you crazy, crazy Gobbos. We got our speed up to 3. Alright, cool. Oh, and they give it up. Oh, yes. They were just all going to get exiled, all of those cards. Yeah. Alright, let's do it again. That was fun. Moria, you were exiling all of our stuff. Please stop. We're supposed to do that later on in the game when we have lots of land. Okay, up against Sithist Harvest Hand. Gonna draw cards off of casting enchantments. Yes, and gain life at the same time. Very balanced, very fair. Because they're going to play nothing but enchantments, probably all auras that remove our stuff from the battlefield. And we don't have any early drops. Mulligan. There we go, that's better. I like it. That's a very nice curve. Alright, we start out with a Skirk Prospector. And go ahead and pass the turn. There's Sithis. Alright, we spin the turn, killing Sithis. Before they have any sort of protection spells that they could cast with their mana. Alright, we're gonna hold off. We could cast the Moria Marauder here, but you know. Alright, they have found the Broker's hideout in the forest. Weaver of Harmony. That taps for, no, it copies targeted, activated, or triggered abilities of enchantments and buffs enchantments. Alright, let's decide. Let's go with General Crete. And I think we're good. If we just attack, no, we don't want to attack it. Yeah. That Weaver of Harmony is going to be a bad news for us. Oh, card draw, cool. Okay, ramp. Well, we like that. Oh, no. Please, attack. Alright, let's go with Goblin. Oh, nice. Okay. And then we attack. There we go. Now. Wait, no, we don't want to do that. We want to play Purphorated out. Next turn. Alright. Purphorated. You're here. The world is wonderful. Let's go ahead. And I think we play out the goblin chain. No. Let's go ahead and attack in with our goblin token. Then we do some damage because Creed also has Purphorated's ability. They block the token. We will let it go. And then, let's see, because Skirk will give us 3 mana. No, I don't think it's worth it. Oh, who will you banish? The adaptive automaton. Oh, and there's Daxos. He is an enchantment as well. The demigod. Alright, here we go. Well, we have another Goblin Lord. That will activate Purphorated. Let's then attack in with the Gobbo. That will deal more damage. Very cool. And now I think... No. We hold off. Not yet. Not yet. Pariah. All damage that would be dealt to you is dealt to enchanted creature instead, huh? Okay. I'm glad we have this thing that can, That's a mean card to play. I don't know how we get rid of that. Wow. That is a bummer. That pretty much forces a stalemate, I believe, until we can find a way to get rid of that. Okay, well... man, this is a pickle. I don't know how we get out of this. Authority of the consoles, great. Uh-huh. Wonderful. Okay. I guess our best bet is to go with a Goblin seat. Oh my goodness. Okay, Moria comes into play tapped. They'll gain life. We deal damage, then it deals damage to Purphorated instead. Wonderful. I mean, but they can't attack in as long as Purphorated is there. So they're going to have to get rid of him eventually, right? Or they got to come at us with a flyer. Okay, well, let's tap this for 9 mana. We will then play Shalikmans. Whatever. Authority of the Consoles is so annoying. 1 mana. 1 mana. No attacks. What happened to all the rest of our mana? Oh my goodness. They got me on tilt over here with this nonsense. Oh, they're gonna exile. Okay. Well, then that's great for us. Yes, please. Thank you for casting that spell. Because, yeah, I mean, there's nothing we can do if they can't take any damage. This is ridiculous. We don't have, we need a Banefire. That's the only thing that saves us. Because that says damage can't be prevented. But that doesn't even say prevent damage. That just says that just redirects it. I don't even know if that'll work. Okay, well. We're just gonna keep on doing what we're doing. All right. Tap this. This time, don't waste the manas in. Good lord. Alright. So we have 11 mana. What is keeping us from casting another spell here? Does they have something that says we can only cast 1 spell per turn? Oh, they do. Okay. Well, I guess we just wait for them to exile our commander, because it's the highest power creature we have. Hey, Blitz Tank, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Man, we are getting there. 25. We're halfway to our goal, with 1 month to go before the giveaway ends. That is awesome. Heliod, aw. Okay. Wow, come on, this is absolutely brutal. Alright, they're coming in with a lifelinker. Cool. Well, we block. They gain 6 life. Seems fair. Uh-huh. But they don't even have an artifact, do they? I got this guy that can blow up artifacts, and they don't even have one. How rude. What you gotta do? Alright, we'll see if we got a chance in heck of pulling this out. The step 3, I mean, they have to exile our commander, which will get us off of this pariah situation lockdown they have us in. But they have a handful of cards. Oh my goodness. Alright, well. Let's cast Chandra's Incinerator. They gain some life. Purphorated deals damage to himself. And we can do nothing for the rest of the turn. Alright, no attacks. There you go. There goes Purphorated. Wait, what? Oh, what? They were tied. Oh, I messed that. This is absolute nonsense. Pariah. I have never seen that played on Arena before, ever. The first time. We just happen to have an indestructible creature, indestructible god, and they happen to have a pariah in their hand. What are the odds? What are the odds? Oh my goodness, that was brutal. I knew we would lose, but I did not know how brutally that would be. How brutal that would be. Well, okay, well, let's go. Maybe we can find an opponent playing somewhat fair magic. Because that's what we're doing. Alright, Fireblade Charger, go. With Simone and Dina. Draw a second card, then we lose 2 life, they gain 2 life. Alright, fun. Well, they're not going to appreciate the Razorkin Needlehead. That's going to deal damage every time they draw a card. Alright, let's do the important thing and get the Relic Robber down. Alright, we're hoping for a land next turn. But we got a Squee instead, so I guess we'll go with the Ruby Medallion. And no attacks, we're good. Oh, all the incidental damage. Oh, you gonna draw some cards? Yeah, draw some cards. Oh, they were able to sacrifice our dude. I've completely forgot about that. Well, let's go with Urbrask's Forge. And we'll go ahead and hold off. No attacks. Purphorated next turn. And he has Devotion now. Oh yeah, they're like, gotta get rid of that. Okay, never mind. Purphorated no longer has Devotion. There's Nissa. Landfall Nissa. Alright, they're going off. Look at them. Alright, we did find a land. That is good. Alright, well, we attack in. Maybe the Relic Robber wasn't the best play there. It did not occur to me they would be able to sacrifice with Simone and Dina. It should have, though. That's on me. And they got a lot of tokens to sacrifice, don't they? Man, they are popping off. Jeez. Oh, I just don't even know what to do about this. Alright, well, at least we have a blocker. And Squee the Immortal, another blocker. We're gonna get some more triggers. There we go. I like it. Let's go. Uh-huh. Can they close it out, though? That's the question. Morden Kanan. Oh, my. Okay. Well, we get drained. They make another token. Look at that cat. That's a fierce kitty. But it's apparently just as fierce as this cat. Going by the stats. Alright. Well. We have a 7. Oh, wow. Okay, well, we'll do that. Fanatic of Magus, I think, wins us the game. Good game, opponent. Good game. That was a poppin' Zimone and Dina deck, too. I like that. Yeah. Yeah. So, you can see, even with a gummed up board, this deck has legs for days. Yes. Yes. Big fan. I like it. I think we could have done much better. That was definitely some flubs on my part. That'll happen. As always, please love one another. Be cool. Don't be a jerk. Have fun playing Magic the Gathering.